Welcome to this peaceful time of reflection. Tonight, we'll be meditating on Psalm 91, a beautiful chapter that speaks of God's protection and shelter in times of trouble. This psalm reassures us that God is our refuge and fortress, and under His wings we find safety. As you listen to these words, let go of your worries and focus on God's loving care. Let the promises of this chapter bring you peace. Let us begin with a prayer. Father, thank you for being our refuge and our protector. As we listen to the words of Psalm 91, may your peace surround us, and may we feel your presence guiding us through this time of rest. We place our trust in you tonight. In Jesus' name, Amen. Let us read Psalm 91 verse by verse. As I read, take a deep breath and let each verse fill you with peace. Imagine God's protection over you as you listen. Verse 1. What in the second courtyard of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty? Imagine yourself resting in God's presence, sheltered under His wings. How does it feel to know that you are safe and secure in His care, free from fear? Verse 2. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust. Feel the strength of these words, knowing that God is your refuge and fortress. What does it feel like to trust completely in His protection and guidance? Verse 3. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. Imagine God's hand lifting you from harm and danger. What would it feel like to be protected from every threat, knowing that God is watching over you? Verse 4. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. Picture yourself resting under the safety of God's wings. His truth shielding you from all harm. How does it feel to know that His truth is your protection? Verse 5. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day. Let go of all fear. Imagine the peace of knowing that nothing, whether by night or day, can harm you, for God is with you always. Verse 6. Nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. Picture yourself surrounded by light, untouched by darkness or destruction. How does it feel to rest, knowing you are completely protected by God's presence? Verse 7. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Feel the strength and security of God's protection, knowing that no harm will come near you. What does it feel like to be safe, no matter what happens around you? Verse 8. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked. Picture the safety that comes from God's protection, where evil has no power over you. How does it feel to know that God's justice surrounds you? Verse 9. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place. Imagine making God your dwelling place, the place where you find peace and safety. How does it feel to live in God's presence, knowing He is always near. Verse 10, "No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling." Rest in the assurance that no evil can touch you. How does it feel to know that you are protected from harm and covered by God's love? Verse 11, "For He shall give His angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways." Imagine the angels guarding you, surrounding you with divine protection. How does it feel to know that God's angels are with you, watching over you? Verse 12, "In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone." Feel the gentle support of God's angels lifting you up and guiding you safely. How does it feel to be carried in such loving care? Verse 13, "You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent, you shall trample underfoot." Picture yourself with the strength to overcome every obstacle. How does it feel to know that God gives you the power to face any challenge without fear? Verse 14, "Because He has set His love upon me, therefore I will deliver Him. I will set Him on high, because He has known my name." Feel the love and honor God gives you because of your faith in Him. What does it feel like to be elevated and protected by God's love? Verse 15, "He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him." God promises to answer your call, to be with you in times of trouble. How does it feel to know that God is always ready to help and honor you? Verse 16, "With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation." Rest in the promise of long life and God's eternal salvation. How does it feel to know that God is with you forever, bringing you peace and fulfillment? Now, let's pause and offer a prayer, thanking God for His promises of protection, peace, and eternal care. Father, thank you for your love and protection. We rest in the security of your promises tonight. May your peace surround us, and may we always trust in your care. Amen. Lord, thank you for your angels who watch over us. We trust that you are with us in every moment, delivering us from harm and guiding us with your love. Amen. Finally, God, we thank you for the long life and salvation you offer. May we always feel your presence beside us, and may your peace fill our hearts as we sleep. Amen. Thank you for joining me in this time of rest and reflection. Remember, you are always safe in God's care. If you've enjoyed this time of peace, please subscribe to our channel and leave an honest comment below. May you sleep peacefully, knowing that God's protection is always with you. Good night.